such an exciting movie, not just because it's a fun movie, but because of all the technology that goes on around it. You must have been amazed the first time you saw this, right?
Yes. The
Well, the first
English
time you saw
and
this dubbed
Swedish.
over. Yes.
The English.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. It was very, very cool, actually. It was a lot over my expectations.
Yes.
So I thought I was very happily surprised. It felt very natural, weirdly enough. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think it's
and
because of the Swedish.
yeah, and it must be strange to kind of look at your mouth moving in a way where you're speaking English and and everybody else is in a perfect way, and it's not the way that you remember filming it, right?
Yeah, it was it was like I feel like I was looking for flaws all the
Yes.
time, looking for like is this actually matching, or like I was looking at the mouth and were like, is am I doing the English lip movements?
Mhm.
But I think that it was like, oh, I feel like I have been recording it in English the entire time. You
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's it's actually much better in English than in Swedish. This movie, and that's amazing. And it's amazing how quick you forget that it should be in Swedish when you start looking at it. And first you're embarrassed because you see yourself speaking Swinglish as we do right now, which is really silly. And then like 10 minutes later, it's you're absorbed by the movie, and that's well, I think that's also an evidence of that this is a really good movie. I don't think I don't look at myself anymore. I'm looking at the story, and the story is in English, and yeah, that's amazing that it
Mhm.
works.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, because at the end of the day, it's about the film. The film is so much fun, and I think people are going to love it. And it looked like it was fun to make. Do each of you have a memory on set that you think you'll always remember?
Yeah, I have a lot of memories that I will never forget with Inez.
Mhm.
First of all, she's a very warm, kind, and generous person that can insult people with charm, and I like that. And she also is a very, very, very bad rower. You know, in a boat you have
Oh
to
yeah.
row. It was a scene that took a lot more time than it should be, just because she was so stubborn, and she said, "No, I'm gonna row," but we're rowing in the wrong direction. No, but I'm gonna row anyway. Yeah, yeah, we were rowing around a circle, and the director was, "No, no, you're gonna go right. Yeah, you're gonna go right. Yes, I'm doing it. No, but then you have to use the other side." Yeah, she was. Yeah, but there's a lot of memories with Ines. Yeah.
And Inez, did you have some great memories as well?
Yes, I also have a very, very many good memories with Jesper. Um, I remember one time we got cinnamon buns. It was very good. It was raining a lot, and we did a scene that was very good that got cut off, but we got cinnamon buns. Very good. Then I also remember when we that was the first thing that came up to my head now. I also remember when we were in the car turning around.
Mhm.
Yes. And yes,
Yeah.
I just don't know how much I can say.
Yeah.
But yes, well, have you seen the movie?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, when
It's
we were
good.
in the car in the wormhole.
Maybe the
Mm.
audience.
But you said,
Okay, okay, yeah.
anyways,
Yeah.
and then it was like, because I had a very bad week, or
Mhm.
yeah, I had a very bad week, and then I came to work, and we were in this car, and we're talking, and then we were going around with the car like
Mhm.
this, and it was a lot of fun, and made everything better.
Oh, you mean when we passed the wormhole?
Yeah,
Is that
Mhm.
what you're talking about?
that's yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. When we were like
I think that
a pig on a barbecue.
now you said it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Uh,
yeah. Isn't that okay?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
but I think for me it was like every day we had like very good
yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah.
Even
Yeah. Oh,
when it sometimes was like, I don't want to do this anymore
yeah.
because you were tired. Then we still had a very good times. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you, of course, people look up to what you do and they think, oh, this is the greatest job in the world you two have. And so, what kind of advice would each of you give to actors that want to follow in your footsteps and do what you do?
Um, try to don't try to be good. Don't try to be correct and right. Dare to be bad and silly and awkward. If you do that, you can go as far as anything. I believe, but you also have to be ambitious. Of course, you have to know what you want to do. But allow yourself to be awkward. I think. Yeah.
That's well said. Inez, what would you say?
Uh, I don't know if I am capable to give advice, but I think maybe just like try to always learn, I would say, and take advice and ask your colleagues and director and friends about how you can, if you are stuck. I was stuck a lot because I didn't have everything that I maybe needed for it to go easy all the time, all the tools, yes. And I remember one time when we were shooting in a garage, and it was a very chaotic day because our director was sick, so he was directing from monitor, and our standing director had just hurt his leg. So yeah, and then we were doing one scene that was like, it didn't work for me, or I felt like it didn't work. And I had a meltdown, and then I asked Jesper for some help, and he gave me like very concrete things that wasn't like, feel like this. It was just like very actor tools. If you think like this, it will solve itself. And I just did that, and it was much easier. And so I think that maybe just always try to learn, I would say.
Absolutely, well said. I think like a lot of great sci-fi films, there's so much being said about humanity and about how we are to each other. And I think besides the entertainment factor, which is very big on this one, what do you hope that people will think about and talk about and discuss here? Because there's some very sweet and very human moments here.
Yeah. The importance of belong somewhere, the importance of have someone to call a friend or a family or whatever. The importance of belonging. That's I think. Is a very essence of this movie, and it's a very essence of Sweden as well. We have a lot of associations in Sweden with members of a board that have paragraphs they have to stick to, and I think it's very relatable in this movie also, and it's very safe for people to have this, to belong to association that have paragraphs, that have routines and so on. But first of all, this is my crew. The feeling that it gives that you have a crew that around you. That's one of the important things about the movie. I think.
And Inez, would you say the same thing? Is that what you think people would get out of it?
Yes, I think I would say kind of the same, and also like how you can sometimes have a chosen family more than how the people that you go through things with maybe have more are closer to heart than relatives. I don't know. So yeah, I think I would say the same.
Absolutely. Well, we absolutely enjoyed the film. It's fantastic. We're going to tell everyone to check it out. You both did fantastic, and we'll look forward to talking to both of you again sometime very, very soon. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.